Started when I was 10. Before I started playing baseball, I couldn't even hold the glove. For myself, growing up with the baseball program, it was basically an oasis away from home. I always tie every story back to baseball because for me, that was my foundation. It was the only sport consistently every summer that I knew when we actually got out of school that I could go to practice at the end of the day. When we would strap up our cleats, there were days where we would have players that didn't have cleats, and Frank would basically come out of his pocket and, provide cleats for the children. In the neighborhood, there were so many interpersonal relationships that were negative that the children, including myself, needed to get away from. And the baseball league actually allowed us to get away from it. We didn't have any type of stencil outlay of what an individual should grow to become. It was just something that we saw, but we didn't have that direct outline. We didn't know exactly where you would end up ultimately. We just did what we saw. And for myself, that was school and baseball. The number one thing that I believe that our youth lacks today is the normal everyday individual that wears, suits and ties to and from work, or just wears a normal uniform. Basically, it taught us ownership, it taught us accountability. It taught us discipline because we had to play as a team. It taught us sportsmanship. I'm grateful for that. The major part of this program right now is basically trying to alert the community that there is something that is positive for the children. My name is Calvin Trapp. It's not that often that I can look up and see guys that I grew up with and can say, you still look good. So, the rare ones that I do see that I played baseball with, I look at them in a positive light because we all could have went one of two ways.